The smell of smoke, it never really leaves you, you know? It's been 6 months since the electrical fire took my dad and everything we owned. I stood there, in a borrowed, oversized hoodie, watching the only man who ever loved me get carried out in a black bag, while my wealthy Uncle Mark stood by his Tesla, checking his watch. Uncle Mark owns half the real estate in downtown Chicago. He's got the mansions, the Rolexes, the whole self-made mogul vibe. But when the social worker asked if I could stay with him, he didn't even look at me. He just said, I'm in the middle of a multi-million-dollar merger, Brenda. A traumatized 16-year-old just doesn't fit the schedule right now. So, I went into the system. 3 different foster homes in 5 months. I learned to keep my entire life in one duffel bag. I stopped crying after the first month because tears don't pay the rent, and they definitely don't bring back the dead. Then last Tuesday, Mark's daughter, my cousin, Chloe, showed up at my group home. She looked sick. She handed me a manila envelope and whispered, he's going to kill me for showing you this. Inside, a life insurance policy dad took out years ago, $500,000. My name was the only beneficiary, but there was a catch. Since I was a minor, the money went into a trust managed by a legal guardian. Attached was a bank statement. My busy Uncle Mark had quietly appointed himself guardian the week after the funeral, and then immediately transferred $400,000 into his failing development firm to dodge bankruptcy. He didn't leave me in foster care because I was a distraction. He left me there so no judge would look too closely at where my father's legacy was disappearing too. He traded my safety for his bottom line, but Chloe brought a lawyer with her. And tonight, I'm not just leaving this group home. I'm taking back everything he stole, every single cent. Uncle Mark wanted a merger? Well, wait until he meets my legal team.